Hi everyone, just an update from Haikou at the world's biggest duty-free store. And as you can see behind me, there's the Cartier store. Now, I have a soft spot for Cartier because of my role in helping to correct the record for what happened to Christine Holgate. But we'll just spin around. We're in one part of the store here in the city of Haikou. This is the world's biggest duty-free store, and so I can only give you a little taste of what it's actually like. There's one fraction of the store. We could be lost in here for days and days and days without end. Anyway, this is not an ad for the world's biggest duty-free store though. This is an ad or a promotion of Haikou and the island of Hainan. So it's the end of our second full day in China. We've had 2 days on the island of Hainan. We've done a lot of driving on the island of Hainan. We went from one side to the other to visit, yesterday we did this, to visit the town of Dongfang. And the reason we did that is because that's where there's a memorial for Australian soldiers who were killed in World War II as part of the resistance against Japan. These were prisoners of war that were able to escape and were protected by the Chinese resistance against Japan. And then apart from that, we've visited a factory that makes prefabricated housing modules to produce cheap housing, and we've been able to see a whole bunch of other sites. Big impressions from China so far, especially from this province. There are a lot of mopeds, a lot of motorbikes. They're everywhere. And so what you've got is a dynamic, growing economy. In some parts, there's a lot of wealth, but you can see there's a lot of people that are playing catch up, right? And they're highly motivated, and there's incredible infrastructure here that accommodates all that. But the streets are packed with them, so that's been a big surprise to me. And apart from that, the other overwhelming impression from China is the hospitality. These people love tourists, they love Australians. The idea that people in Australia should naturally think of China and China as their enemy is utter bonkers. It is ludicrous. Come and visit China, 30 days visa free, and Hainan would be a better deal than going to Bali. Anyway, that's my impression so far. Signing off from Hainan. Stay tuned for more updates.